Hello friends! Do you want to be rich or you want to be right? Maybe you want to be loved or you want to win arguments. Also someone want to be happy but someone want to know everything. Today I want to share with you one practice that has significantly simplified and beautified my life. I often stalled in the development of my projects and I didn't even understand that there are such reasons that are preventing my projects. Throughout my life I have noticed that there are only two reasons why our dreams didn't come true. Firstly, we do nothing, and secondly, we don't allow them to become true ourselves. The first point is clear: you can do something and something will come, but in the second variant there are some challenges. At the moment when we have discussion about this project, fear take over me and I lost it at all, and it was very painful, and I decided to change something because it was my dream to work with such clients, but it's not come true only for my fear. In this time I was really disappointed and decided to find something, and it's not meditations, it's not books, it is a self-coaching practice that will help you to solve every problem you have. As I have said, you do not need to meditate at all, or you do not need to breathe. You can feel yourself sad or you can feel yourself happy, but if there are hard situations in your life and you don't know how to solve this problem, it requires a lot of attention. And this practice is based on 7 questions that help you to understand your problem and solve it by yourself. Also, you can use it in every situation. It doesn't matter in what area of life you will use it. For example, let's discuss my situation. Sometimes I want to have more clients, but I do not have money to get advertisement. So, what can I do? The first question is what I can do really to improve the situation. You can make a list of tasks and discuss with yourself what tasks can really bring you a result. And sometimes there are something really helpful. Sometimes we do not believe in ideas that actually work. So if you will create a list of these ideas, you will see the whole actions that you can do to solve this problem. And if you can do it, you should do it. But there will be some ideas that are not viable or not helpful in your opinion. And let's discuss these points. The second question is why I think so. Is there any logical explanation of my thoughts? Why do you think that this action will actually work and this action will not work? Often we realize our beliefs without recognizing our own insecurities. If we will return to my experience, I have thought that the advertisement will not work just because I have negative experience. But perhaps there were some factors that were unfavorable this time. And the next third question is, I am right or I do mistake in my judgment. Now our task to objectively evaluate whether our perceptions of the situation are accurate. We often think that we are right, but the actual reality can be quite different. For instance, I might be mistaken because last time I set up the advertising for a completely different project and was less experienced in that aspect. Now our task is to objectively evaluate whether our perceptions of the situation are accurate. How long have you allowed fear to control your life? We often think that we are right, but the actual reality can be quite different. For instance, I might be mistaken in my past because last time I set up advertising for a completely different project and was less experienced in that aspect. The next stage is understanding what will happen if I wrong. And now you can think about possible consequences in your approach. Firstly, what can be in the best variant and what can be in the bad variant. For example, in the best case, I could gain new clients who would become repeat customers. However, it is also important to keep in mind the negative consequences, that in the worst case, I might lose part of my budget. But reflect on what opportunities you have missed because of lack of belief in yourself. For example, I might have missed the chance to elevate my business to a new level. The fifth question is, what if I try a different approach? The secret of this practice is based on realizing that we punish ourselves for our pride and conviction that we know how the world works. However, reality may be entirely different. Now that we have addressed the main questions, let's look at how to apply this technology in various aspects of our life. Firstly, in career and business, you can ask yourself how you can develop your business. For example, what new business models could you explore and experiment with it in your practice, or you can use it in relationships. For example, how you can find common ground in conflict situation and how can you express your thoughts and feelings more effectively to be heard. Also, you can use it in your health and well-being. For example, how you can manage your time and resources more effectively so as not to overwhelm yourself with excessive burdens. With self-coaching technology helps clarify your thoughts and organize your mind and brings clarity and confidence to decision making. By applying it, I was able to fundamentally change my perception of reality. One of the most valuable lessons that I have learned during this time is that each of us can influence our destiny. The key is awareness and willingness to make changes. Now I urge you to try it yourself and get results in your life. You can try to make an hour one practice, or you can try to make it more favorable to you. Ask yourself these questions, try to optimize your life strategy, and don't be afraid to change something that do not serve your goals. Your dreams and your desires are very important, but only you can try to do something to help them come true. Thank you for watching. If you want, I will make a comment with these questions under this video and you can try to do it yourself. There will be some similar video in the future, so if you like it, do not forget to press the subscribe button.